Another 1-2. In the air to left center. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ian Happ stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound now, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. On the ground. Oh, great stop from his backside, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ryan Roberts. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball 2.
That's outside. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here comes Aaron Judge in the dirt, blocked.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Roberts around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. First and second, 1 out. Here's Mike Trout. New pitcher on now, Tyler Rogers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Victor Martinez.
Ball 1.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Off the base of the wall. 1 run across. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in Denver, top of the 2nd. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit.
Eddie Murray.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Foul ball there. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. The 0-2. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 out, space is empty. And now Leo DeVries.
His strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
I can't tell if they're staying away from the breaking stuff or if it's just fooling them over and over again. Those pitches are falling in for strikes, and they'll need to start hitting them at some point, or else it's going to be a tough day.
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
McGee in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. In half up to hit.
Number 8, Ian.
a foul ball. Just missed. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. High fly ball, right field. McGee under it. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swings over the top of that one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Oh, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. De La Cruz throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Angel Martinez, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Darren O'Day taking over on the mound. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And he chases that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 1.
Down the number 2 hitter, Brian Roberts. A double and a run scored his first time up. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Into the outfield, base hit. Happ fires it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. It's Aaron Judge now. Late with the swing there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Nope. Ball one.
Judge comes up empty there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the
Ball
zone.
two.
So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And it's filled up. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. He hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth, leading off, Ian Happ. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Happ lays off.
Outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's going to be Eddie Murray. So they turn to their closer, Matt Strong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Trying to move the runners over. De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.